What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about HZEN and GXLM at the request of World Travel Ventures. Looking at this thing here, I drew a fib from the top to bottom already. You can see, right? That's what the stash line is. So if you're ever wondering where I connect it to, the stash line should tell you. But also when I scroll over, you can see these little like anchor points right here, the little blue with black holes. Anyways. Holding above the 382, looks like it wants to continue higher. Looking at this on the RSI, you are overbought, but you've definitely got room to go. You don't have to stop here. You could go higher. I would have expected, and I'm sure that in my last video I probably said that you'd come back down here because you are in this channel, right? It's like higher lows, higher or lower highs. Higher highs, higher lows. I can't draw straight lines, man. I can sometimes, and other times I can't. But generally, people don't expect this, but you can break out of an uptrending channel. You can break out of it to the upside. It looks like that's what you're doing, and you tend to get really bullish maneuvers whenever that happens, but you're not really doing anything with it, are you? Bearish divergence. Very bad bearish. It's not, is it? It's not, but it doesn't look good. I don't like the daily RSI as much as I like the weekly. Neutral, relatively neutral. You know, I might take it back. I know I was saying that you look like you want to continue to go higher, but you might not. You actually might. I might stick with what I said last time, man. Because top to bottom, you are above your 382 holding it, but you haven't gotten that positive reaction yet. I wouldn't be surprised if you moved lower. Where are you going to move to? Where are you going to move to? Low to high. Probably back down to around $1. Here you are at $1.75. You probably move back down to $1 and then up. That's HZEN. That's my genuine opinion on it. I don't like the daily RSI. 1 hour is neutral with the bearish tilt. 3 hour is neutral. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Probably goes lower. Probably around $1. A little bit above $1 is what I would think. That's HZEN. GXLM, Grayscale Stellar Lumens. Reminds me of Bitcoin Cash. Like just for a second, you guys, like freeze frame right here, right? Like this look, and then BCHG or BCHUSD. Like they look identical. They look very like, look at how, that's crazy. They look so similar. Wow. You're gonna get a positive reaction out of this, man. Just based off what I think about BCH, and this looks very similar. You had your accumulation phase, you broke out. They look so similar. It's crazy. Maybe the same traders, and maybe it's, I don't know, maybe patterns exist. Crazy. Wow. Like, look at that. Look at that. What the heck, man? Look at this. Didn't hit your 618, but you went below your 0.5, right? Go back to BCH. I know this isn't a BCH video, but just hear me out. For those of you that don't know. Bottom to top here, you went below your 0.5. Like it's so similar. It's crazy. It's shocking. You're above your 236. You found support on it this week. We actually closed the week already. This looks good. I like the weekly RSI. You got into the bullish area of control. You're staying in it. Nice. Daily came out of the overbought zone. That's not as nice, but it's not detrimental. You're holding support on previous areas of resistance. I think you've broken out. I think you got the confirmation you need. You probably move higher. Watch you open the week a little bit to the downside. Maybe you find support on your 60 area, somewhere in this area, right? You found resistance here before. You found support here before. Maybe even go a little bit lower, but I like this daily RSI. Like, it gives a lot of wiggle room. You could come down, form a higher low still, maintaining this kind of structure. It looks good, man. Even if it moves lower next week, it looks like it wants to continue moving higher. It might not move higher immediately, or it might really break out. Like, you never know. It's just a matter of time with this thing, and it's going to happen soon that this thing goes up higher. And where's it going to go? Holding your 618 as support, relatively speaking. That's beautiful. $77 to $125 in a very short amount of time. You've been consolidating. So the movement that you get out of this, it's going to be a breakout move. That means it's going to be fast moving. Just like when you were in your accumulation zone, right? Put a line at like the top where you found resistance. Maybe it's a little bit higher, like around here, right? Your resistance area. When you moved away from that, you broke out very fast. Very, very fast, right? You meandered your way up there, and maybe that's like the resistance area there. I don't know. I feel like it was better drawn, whatever. but you broke out, and for a couple weeks you were stagnant. But once you like really had the breakout move, it was like that. So I wouldn't expect anything less, man. I think that soon you're going to see a move, maybe not quite as big as that, but something as ferocious as that moves up to $77 to $125. That will probably happen between now and the end of February. That's my thoughts. Yeah. So HZEN, a little bit of a break, a little bit. It looks like it wants to move up higher, but maybe not right now. GXLM, it could move up next week. It could be 2 weeks from now, but soon, very soon, this thing's going to do good, man. Real, real good. I'm like, I should buy some. But yeah, man, that's all I got. I want to look at XLM real quick. A little bonus on this here. XLM's price doesn't look bad either, man. Daily RSI is not too bad. Weekly RSI looks very productive. Yeah. Wow. Yep. Good things in store for Stellar Lumens, man. Holding that 382, you're breaking it. I think you're going to break above it this week. It's just a matter of time, man. And then you see this thing, GXLM looks like it wants to go up. This thing probably makes a move to like 15 cents, 16 cents, maybe all the way up to 30 cents. But I'd look at that 16-cent area first. But yeah. Anyways, if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.